tonight we're going out to the club. We're gonna turn up. We're gonna get drunk. We got a little drunk. It's gonna be good. Oh my goodness. I'm speechless.
And that one's actually the Hilton.
Mm-hmm.
And the lights over there is the airport.
Wait, where's the airport?
So you see the line, the
Oh,
flat
the
line?
runway and stuff.
Yeah, that's the airport.
Okay. Wow, this is so beautiful. Not the speakeasy in the Airbnb. Oh my goodness. Fernando, I love it. Wow.
This never got removed when I lived here. This witnesses one of the parties I had here.
That's from one of your parties? Oh.
Parque Francia again.
Oh, the one that we walked. Oh, that's the park we walked past earlier. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why this is called the tattoo room. Look at all the plants. Guys, I never unpack when I'm staying somewhere, but I just feel like I had to unpack everything because I like to just have my stuff on display. Right now, I'm wearing Ariana Grande's Cloud perfume. When I say that this is one of the best smelling perfumes that I've smelled in a very, very long time. But yeah, so I just have all my outfits hung up and separated so I know what I'm wearing with what. I'm about to get in the shower, do my hair, do my makeup, and get dressed because my friends are making lunch for me and it smells so good. My Fashion Nova vlog is uploading as we speak. Honestly, by the time this video is posted, y'all will probably already have seen it, but if you haven't, go check that Fashion Nova clothing haul. They're spoiling me out here. Thank you so much. Kisses to the chef. It looks so good. Hey y'all, so it's day 2 in Costa Rica. I just realized that I have not even come on here to talk to you guys, so I figured while I'm getting ready, I would just check in real quick and tell you guys about how hectic it was for me to get here. So first and foremost, y'all know I live in Philly. To get to Costa Rica, I had to take 2 flights. So I had to connect in Orlando. So yesterday morning, the first flight of the day left out of Philadelphia at 7:05 a.m. on American Airlines. So I went to bed really late. I went to bed at like 1 a.m. I still woke up at 5 a.m. because I was like, okay, like I'm gonna take this 7 o'clock flight. I'm gonna get to Orlando around, I think it was like 9:50. And I was like, that's perfect because my flight doesn't leave Orlando to go to Costa Rica until 11:50 a.m. So that'll give me 2 hours in between flights. I could chill, edit, you know, take my time, relax. Bruh. Was I sadly mistaken. I get to my gate in Philadelphia to get on my flight, and the flight is completely full. I fly standby, which means that you only get on the flight if there's an open seat. Either way, when a flight is full, I still wait until the end because, you know, there's always like some no-shows or something always happens. So I was like, you know what, I think I should be good. I'm gonna wait it out. I started looking at other options on how to get to Costa Rica just in case I missed this flight, because every other flight would have got me there after the time that my flight was supposed to depart Orlando to go to Costa Rica. So I started looking at other options. I see an option to where I can connect in Fort Lauderdale. I could fly Frontier from Philly to Fort Lauderdale and then hop on the JetBlue flight from Fort Lauderdale to Costa Rica. Y'all, I waited at the American gate to see if I would get on. I didn't get on because there were no seats. By the time I ran over to the Frontier gate to try to get on the flight to Fort Lauderdale, I got there 5 minutes after the flight left. So now I'm sitting in the airport and I'm just like, oh my gosh. Like, I started to panic. But then I was like, let me not panic because this is literally flight attendant life. This is standby life. Like, this is just what happens. So I started looking at other options. I'm like, let me see how I could do this. So there was a 9:08 a.m. Frontier flight from Philly to Orlando, right? But the problem with this flight is the flight was scheduled to land at 11:50. The Frontier flight from Orlando to Costa Rica was taking off at 11:20. However, there was a JetBlue flight out of Orlando, but it was scheduled to leave Orlando to go to Costa Rica at 11:59 a.m. So that was cutting it really close because the 9 o'clock Orlando flight was gonna get me in at 11:50. And then the JetBlue flight was leaving at 11:59. So, you know, a person with common sense would have just been like, you know what, I'm just gonna try again tomorrow. But I didn't have any in the moment. So I was like, well, I'm going to Orlando and I'm gonna just try. Like, maybe we'll get there early. Maybe the JetBlue flight will be delayed. I'm just gonna try, and worst case scenario, I'm gonna get a hotel room in Orlando and just leave out of Orlando the next morning. So boom, I get on the Frontier flight. Mind you, that flight was completely full too. 0 seats. So I had to change into my uniform and I had to take the extra flight attendant jump seat. Luckily that was an option because otherwise I would not have been getting on that flight. So I changed in my uniform, I take the extra jump seat. Y'all, why did we land at 11:34? And the flight was taking off at 11:59, which means that the door would close at 11:44. So we landed 10 minutes before the flight would close. That's just landing. That's not including taxiing to the gate. So by the time we taxied to the gate and the rampers pulled us in and they pulled the jet bridge towards the plane, luckily my coworkers were working the flight. So they made an announcement asking everybody to remain seated so that like we have somebody making a tight connection. So when we landed, the captain turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. I ran. I jetted to the front, got my bags, jetted to the front. I'm crying, I'm sweating. I wasn't really crying, but I'm just praying in my head. I'm like, please let me make this flight. I stepped off of the plane. I stepped off the plane at 11:42. Literally at 11:42, knowing that I only have 2 minutes. Also, my gate wasn't like in the area that I was in. I had to run to another part of the airline or another part of the airport. I get off the plane at 11:42 and I'm running. And it's funny because I always be kind of like laughing at people who I be seeing running through the airport. Cause I'm just like, damn son, like, why you running? But now I see. I'm running through. I get to the gate. They did not even start boarding yet. I was like, thank you, Jesus. There was a mechanical issue on the plane. It was something super minor. It's like the phones that we use, like one of the screws was loose. And the phones are a no-go item. Like if it's not working, we can't fly because that's how we use, you know, we use the phones to communicate with the flight deck and things like that. God was on my side because as soon as I got to the gate, that's when they were just starting the boarding process. And I was just like, thank you so much, Lord. Long story short, I made it on my flight by the grace of God. So anyway, I'm getting ready right now. My friend Fernando and I, whom I have not introduced you guys to yet, but I will as soon as I go out of this bathroom. My friend Fernando and I are gonna go up to this rooftop and we're gonna take some pictures, like some really nice pictures. Sit and talk to you for hours. I wanna give you your flowers and some champagne showers. Oh, the shrimp and lobster towers. But it's me that gets devoured. You give me a superpower. Together the world could be ours.
You look beautiful.
Thank you, babe. Do you want to say hi real quick to YouTube?
Hi, YouTube.
Say hi to Kimmy, you guys. So this is the first room that we're gonna take pictures in. This one is called the monkey room because there's monkeys hanging from the chandeliers and from the ceiling. And look at the view from the room. This is just seriously breathtaking. Like every view from this building is beautiful. So I want to introduce you guys to my friend Fernando. Fernando lives here in Costa Rica and I met him the first time I came out here back in 2018. Fernando, say what's up.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
This is my boy. I love him so much. We kept in contact and we've really gotten close over the past few months. So I came out to visit him and he's showing me such a good time and we're just having so much fun. Tonight we're going out to the club. We're gonna turn up. We're gonna get drunk. We got a little drunk. It's gonna be good. We got a little drunk last night. I was asleep by what, like 10?
Really early.
Really early. And I slept for like a full 12 hours. But y'all, look at this view. I'm just still not over this view. We're actually about to go somewhere over there. It's over here, right?
Yes.
We're going somewhere in this area over here so that we can see all 3 provinces.
Yes.
Okay, all 3 provinces of Costa Rica, which are, what are the 3 provinces?
Okay, well, Alajuela, Heredia, and San Jose.
Okay.
Those are the 3 ones that we can see from up there.
And we get to see a full view of the city. Like, and I just can't even imagine a view that's better than this, but we're about to see. I love Costa Rica. I have this same plant at my house. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. This is called Guadalupe, you said, right?
Yes.
This reminds me of like 3rd Avenue in the Bronx. Literally. It's very busy. It's a lot of people outside like selling things, like that table we just walked past. Buses going by and everything. Oh, there's the waterfall we can go to. Trying to find apple juice. How do you say apple in Spanish?
Manzana.
What is it? Manzana?
Yeah, manzana is apple.
Oh, there it is. Right here, right?
Yeah.
So this is a traditional Costa Rican breakfast. Rice and beans with eggs and bacon. Of course I got egg whites because I'm picky. But this looks so good. Thank you, Arley. We're about to go take some more pictures. This is what I have on. I got my little pink Shein bag. And I'm wearing my new pink shoes from Fashion Nova. I don't know if you guys remember seeing the red room that I showed you, but that's the room we're going to take pictures. Make sure you follow me on Instagram to go see the pictures that we took on this trip. We're getting ready to go to the pool. My swimsuit is from Shein. We might take some pictures and videos when we get to the top. Fernando is about to pour us some shots because why not? Why wouldn't we take shots before going to the pool?
All fire.
Fireball.
Whatever.
Take your pick. Surprise me. Surprise me, whichever one you pick.
Okay. Let's do it.
Let's do it. I was about to say, that's what you call
It's supposed to be a shot.
I'm like, that's what you call a shot? No way. How do you say no way in Spanish?
Jamás.
Jamás. Jamás. Mucho más.
Okay.
Ooh.
There.
Ooh. All right, that's
Okay.
enough. We might as well just finish the bottle at this point.
Yeah. You have to tell me twice. There you have, okay?
Thank
This
you.
is yours.
Can we just get into this melanin, baby? Yes, cheeks. Go, go, go. How does it feel? Feels good. We're about to get in the pool. It's kind of chilly outside, but it is a heated pool, which is good. Y'all, don't mind my wig. Like, don't mind the appearance. Just know that the picture's gonna hit regardless. You turn professional. You want it bad. Gracias. This apple juice is so interesting to me because the color is literally, like, it looks like lemon juice. Like, our apple juice is, like, brown, but this looks like lemonade. Like, but it tastes just like apple juice. It's crazy. So today is day 4, and today is the day that I'm leaving, and I'm so sad because I'm not sure the next time I'm gonna get a view like this. But my next trip is actually in a week and a half, so make sure you guys subscribe, like this video if you enjoyed it, and turn on your post notifications so you never miss another video. Y'all, these duty-free prices are crazy. This Cuervo is one bottle for $19, $2 for 30, or 2 bottles for $37. And I usually pay close to $37 for 1 bottle. Patron Don Julio, $39. Herradura, so good. If y'all haven't tried this, y'all gotta try it.